The decision has been made.
I thought this was full of scrub particles. That's all I'm gonna say right now before I get into it.
In terms of texture and consistency, it's smooth and it carries just enough of those scrub particles through it, but it's the decision has been made. And on today, we smell like berries. Smell like berries. Smell like berries. Hey, on today, we smell like berries. We smell like berries. We smell like berries. Hey. For day 2, because in day 20, we did. Hey, hey, hey. No, that was day 19. It is time for me to give my very detailed review of this soft soap blackberry sugar exfoliating body wash and what I really think about it. It was really hard not to give my opinion in day 19. Now that all bets are off, let's get into it. First thing I'm noticing is how easily it moves through the bottle. And yeah, I've used quite a bit already. Heavy-handed user. Working on it. Work in progress. Just from looking at the bottle from the outside, I thought this was full of scrub particles. That's all I'm gonna say right now before I get into it. So the first thing I smell here, it smells like berries, but it smells like the very juice and the very essence of the berry was kind of watered down. That's just my first impressions of it. So as I'm putting this on, I'm noticing that there aren't as many scrub particles in this. The thickness and the amount of scrub particles designed to exfoliate your skin, it's very minimal. There's enough scrub particles here for me to be like, okay, I see what they were trying to do. They had an assignment and they understood the assignment, but as far as the execution, and this is no shade, about this much scrub particles throughout it. That's the body wash to scrub particle ratio that we have going. Here's the body wash, here's the scrub particles. So this is not Tree Hut quality. This is more, it's just scrubby enough. It is Dove body polish, that level of scrub particles, but less. So if you use Dove body polish, you understand. If you have not tried Dove body polish, please do. Please do. Let's get into this lather. And that was not enough for me to really give an accurate observation of what the lather is like. It's a nice, soft, creamy purple color. Love that because that accompanies the whole packaging. Now here's what we're dealing with the lather. Yeah, you see that? Pretty moderate lather. Pretty moderate. Now when water is introduced, it's like the blackberry scent kind of dissipates a little bit. first smell it, that's when the smell of the berry is the strongest. And I can still feel amongst the lather, I can still feel some of the scrub particles sparing through. It feels very soft, but again, it's too soon to call it. If that's definitely what it does, just only because I haven't finished showering yet. Very fragrant. It's just that it doesn't smell as Josiah in terms of the smell once water is introduced. But we're about to find out if this has staying power. I will see y'all then. So while I'm waiting and I'm giving things an hour, I'm noticing that my skin is very soft. I wanted to reserve my judgment for how it really performs on my skin for this moment when I got out of the shower. Talking about smooth, I didn't feel much exfoliation according to my standards of what I think exfoliation should be. Definitely soft, smooth skin. Also, I can't smell it here, but around here, very fragrant. That sweet smell that I first smelled straight out of the bottle, I smell that without even trying. I love that. I love it. I love it. Do you guys love that too? You use a product and it's like you can't help, you're smelling it without trying. You're smelling it without stopping and without even trying. It has not yet been an hour yet, but that's where we're at so far. Let the testing commence. So speaking to the lasting power of this, and I also didn't add anything else. I didn't layer with lotion or anything like that, because when I say it's a review for the product, it's solely this. 40 to 50 minutes tops. I noticed leading up to the hour mark, which just passed. This is fresh. I could still smell it without smelling it, like the fragrance as I move is still making its way to my nose for me to smell it, but it doesn't smell as strong as it did as when I first got out of the shower. So that definitely speaks to its lasting power. 40 to 50 minutes tops. Of course, you have to factor in your own body chemistry if you're planning on trying this body wash specifically. Here are my final thoughts. I love the thought of smelling like blackberries and sugared berries at that. That's saying a lot because I'm a gourmand scent lover. I like smell like pie, cobbler, and I'm not really a sugary sweet type of person when it comes to the type of scents that I like. In terms of texture and consistency, it's smooth and it carries just enough of those scrub particles through it, but it's not going to give tree hut quality. It's not that abrasive or thick of a scrub. No, you might get a little bit of exfoliation, but that's it. That's it. I give this a solid 8. Had to take away 2 points just because it looks like it will have a whole bunch of scrub particles, like it would almost be the thickness of Tree Hut abrasiveness. But when you really get into it, it's just a fine, buttery body wash with scattered scrub particles throughout. That, ladies and gentlemen, this is Blackberry Sugar. We have accomplished our goal. I'm going to see y'all on day 22.